Hi, I'm Melissa, and today I'm going to show you how to crochet sculptured wave stitch. I've made a little swatch in orange of just single crochet and half double crochet for us to work with, and the actual wave stitch we're going to make in green, so you can see it a bit clearer. I've started by making a turning chain. Now, the first stitch is a slip stitch, but it goes into just the front loop. So if you look at the top of the previous row, you can see the V with the back loop and the front loop. We're going to put our hook into the front loop of the previous row, yarn over hook, pull it through the fabric, and then pull it through the original stitch. The next stitch is also a slip stitch, so it goes into the next front loop, and then we go yarn over hook, and we pull it back through the fabric and back through the original loop. So now we've got two front loop single crochet in the first two stitches of the previous row. Next we're going to do a single crochet into the next stitch. So hook through the front loop, yarn over hook, back through the fabric, and I've got two on the hook. So then I go yarn over hook and pull it through both. And that's our front loop single crochet. In the next stitch we're going to do another single crochet, so it's through the fabric, yarn over hook, pull it back through the fabric for two on the hook, then yarn over hook and pull it through both. In the next stitch we're going to do a half double crochet. So we start by doing a yarn over hook first, then we put the hook into the front loop of the stitch in the fabric. We go yarn over hook and we pull it back through the fabric. We've got three on the hook, yarn over hook, and we pull it through all three to make our front loop half double crochet. In the next stitch we're actually going to put two stitches, and they're both a DC. So first we're going to do yarn over hook and then put it through the fabric, yarn over hook and bring it back through the fabric, and then yarn over hook through two, and then yarn over hook and through another two. Now the next DC goes through the same front loop, but it's an extended DC. So we start with yarn over the hook and then back through that front loop, yarn over hook, pull it back through the fabric. We've got three on the hook. Now to make it extended, we do go yarn over hook and we pull it through just one. So we now still got three on the hook. And then we finish like a normal DC with yarn over hook, pull through two, yarn over hook, pull through two. So we've got a DC and an extended DC in the same stitch. Next we're going to do treble. So yarn over hook twice, then into the fabric, just the front loop. Pull the yarn through the fabric, and then we've got four on the hook. Yarn over hook, pull it through two, yarn over hook, pull it through two, yarn over hook, pull it through two. So that's our front loop treble. Now working in the same front loop we're going to do an extended treble. So yarn over hook twice, and then hook goes back into that same front loop, yarn over hook and pull it through to give us four on the hook, then yarn over hook and pull it through one, that gives us our extended, and then yarn over hook, pull it through two, yarn over hook, pull it through two, yarn over hook, pull it through two. That gives us our extended treble. Now we're going to make a picot with 3 chain and a slip stitch back into the top of the treble. So here's our 3 chain, 1, 2, 3. Now when we make the slip stitch we're actually putting it into the 2 top loops of the treble. So we put our hook into the loops there, and then yarn over hook, pull it through the fabric of the treble and then through the original stitch to give us our picot, and that gives us that little breaking wave edge. In the next stitch in the front loop we're going to do an extended DC. So yarn over hook through the fabric, pull it through the fabric to give us 3 on the hook, yarn over hook through it, pull it through 1, yarn over hook, pull it through 2, yarn over hook, pull it through 2. So that gives us our extended double crochet. Now in the same front loop we're going to do a half double crochet. So yarn over hook, back into the same loop, yarn over hook, pull it through for 3 on the hook, then you yarn over hook and pull it through all 3. Alright, in the next stitch, in the front loop, we're going to make a single crochet. So hook into the fabric, pull the yarn back through the fabric. We've got 2 on the hook, yarn over hook and pull it through 2. In the next 5 stitches, we're going to be doing front loop slip stitch. So hook into the fabric, yarn over hook, pull it through the fabric and the original loop on the hook. And then we do the same in the next stitch. And then in the 3rd stitch, so it's hook through the front loop, yarn over hook, pull it through the fabric and pull it through the original stitch. And again for the 4th time, hook into the fabric, yarn over hook, pull it through both. And the 5th one, hook through the fabric, yarn over hook, pull it through the fabric and the original stitch. So that gives us our basic wave shape. We're going to repeat this to the end of the row, just skipping the first 2 slip stitch. So it starts with 2 front loop single crochet and ends in 5 front loop slip stitch.